Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, we have a shit show going on right now. In case you have not noticed, things are getting ridiculous. I mean, seriously, things are really getting ridiculous. Um, I saw a video earlier from a fellow MHG member. That's Michigan Home Guard. For those of you that do not know, sorry about the smoke. But he basically said we have one of two paths that we're going to follow soon: the path of Donald Trump or the path of pedophile Biden. And I do agree with that analogy as well. With Trump, he's going to keep us from being subjected to all these regulations and all this gun control that Biden and Harris want to put in, like taxing every freaking weapon you have and just trying to take away all our freedoms. So this turns into a socialist country. But that won't happen as long as all of the patriotic Americans and the patriots stand up together and fight anything that happens. Fights that kind of tyranny. Now, it's really going to be a shit show if Donald Trump wins or does end up getting reelected again, because liberals' heads are just going to explode. Like, tremendously. They're just going to blow up, and here comes the next civil war. Guarantee it. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Not if, when. The other thing is, again, the next civil war, if pedophile Biden does in fact become our 46th president of the United States. Because one, Biden's not going to last very long, so Harris, who's even worse, will be president. That's a whole nother story, a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. Anyway, say Biden gets, truly is our 46th president. Here comes the next civil war, because we're going to have to fight to keep from having our freedoms and our liberties taken away. Because that is what they're going to try and do. And why, someone asked me, why would so many people vote for that? And my answer to him was, they want to silence us, the patriots, and the militia members. They want to silence us because they know we are an opposing force against them. But what they also failed to realize is that by voting for somebody that's going to, quote, silence us, the patriots and the militia members, they're also going to be fucking themselves. Because the same stuff that happens to us is going to happen to them. But they're just too stupid to realize it. I mean, I've been saying for 6 months now, things are going to get interesting. Things got interesting with the election. Things got even more interesting when that Nashville bombing happened. It's still a clusterfuck. Nobody knows what the hell happened. Then there was the suspicious vehicle yesterday in Lebanon, Tennessee, that was supposedly outside of some store, blasting the same message: if you can hear this, evacuate now. he drove off. The police followed him. They stopped him. They investigated it. It turned out to be false. There was no explosives or anything on the truck. Just to scare people, pretty much. Stir up the shit a little bit, you know? Which I see more of that happening as well. So that is where we're at temporarily. Today, things kind of went on hold. Nothing major has happened. Oh, yeah. There was also probably about 3 active shooters yesterday. Or at least in the last couple days. Back to back, one after another. So there's that. But today, things have been relatively calm. If something happened, I obviously don't know about it yet. But we're all going to have to stick together. Those of us patriotic Americans, patriots, and militia members, we're all going to have to stick together. Because the shit has just begun to hit the fan. The blades are spinning, and it's starting to trickle out in that direction. The fan isn't at full speed yet, but it's getting there. Like I said, I've been saying for 6 months it's going to get interesting. Shit's getting interesting. Little by little, it's getting more and more interesting as the days go on. What happens, only time will tell. We shall see what happens. Hopefully nothing too much. I'm kind of worried about the whole gathering in D.C. on the 6th. I mean, I don't want to say something's going to happen because it might not, but given the circumstances of recent events, like the RV explosion in Nashville, and this idiot with the truck blasting the message but didn't have any explosives, just trying to scare the shit out of people, I foresee stuff like that happening more and more. And yeah, I have that gut feeling that something is going to happen. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. Usually I'm not. 9 times out of 10, my gut feeling is dead on. So anyone going to DC on the 6th, stay safe. Stay with a group. Don't go anywhere alone, because you never know what Antifa and BLM are capable of. They seem to up the stakes when you least expect it. I mean, you see how they went from just beating the shit out of people to burning down cities. How fast that happened. So it's gonna get interesting. I'm going to be keeping an eye out here on the home front. I'm not going to DC. I can't because I'm working stuff, but I'm glad because I'm going to stay here on the home front, keep an eye on things, keep a lookout for anything going on here, and if anything else happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know. If you guys know of anything else that happens, let me know in the comment section of this video. Or you can get a hold of me on Twitter. It's @ConPride1. I would say Facebook, but I'm on a 30-day suspension. Thank you, Zuckerberg, for sharing something that goes against community guidelines. So I'm on a 30-day restriction where I can't post or comment. All I can do is look at stuff. That's it. So, yeah, get a hold of me on, in the comment section of this video or on Twitter @ConPride1. Let me know what you hear. If you hear anything going on that may be significant in your area, let me know. And yeah, go follow me on Twitter as well. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Please, I appreciate it. I'm going to start using this channel more and more. So I'll let you guys know what I hear. Stay safe out there. Stay vigilant. Keep your head on a swivel like Linda Blair from The Exorcist. because it's already getting interesting. It's only going to get more interesting as time goes on. All right, that's all I got. Stay safe out there, guys. Till next time.